Hey everybody, this is Megan of the Game Flames here on the Fanily channel on YouTube. Today we are going to show you a demo of Game Night in a Can from Goliath Games. It does have 35 different game cards in here. Each of these round cards has a whole different game on the back. We have kind of cherry-picked a few that will work for our bird's eye camera angle, and let's see how many we can get through.
Okay, so shuffle these quick. I don't recall seeing any mechanism for who goes first, so since it's your channel, grab one at random.
I like Mr. Cupcake here, the ultimate birthday song.
Okay, so turn it over and read it out loud. For
the sake of this game, guess what? It's my birthday. If it's somebody's real birthday today, I'll hand them this card and let them be the judge. If not, I shall receive 100% of the fake birthday glory. I will make the perfect teams, and then each team will get 6 minutes to create a hot new birthday song, all for me. Perform your songs with passion and flair to convince me of your birthday dedication. My favorite song wins the point and shall be sung over flaming candles for years to come.
Okay.
So you get 6 minutes. Let me start a timer. For those of you watching at home, we are going to edit out all of these big gaps. But while they're getting started, I do want to point out that this game is really flexible. It is a great party game. If you're having a kid's birthday or something like that, where you're just going to have a bunch of people together and want to be silly, this is perfect. That is time.
Pen down. Pen down. Put it down. Drop it.
And while this game is very diverse and allows for a lot of flexibility, I got too distracted getting started to remind everybody, I'm McGann. Up here we have Bagel in the purple pen, and over here we have Shen with the red pen. Okay, let's have these birthday songs. I'm going to hand this out for the point token, I think, at the end.
You want to ask which one of us is going to go first?
Is there a volunteer?
No.
Okay, well let's have Bagel go first because she'll forget what hers says. No one can read it. Show the camera.
I did my best on my name tag. It is your birthday, and no, you can't run away. Now here's some waiters to sing you happy birthday. Technically not harassment, but we get enjoyment from your embarrassment when we sing happy birthday to you today.
Oh, I love it.
Is that from something? Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
Oh, you sound like a teacher now.
Okay, what you got, Shinbo?
And with many apologies to the Beastie Boys. Well, it's your birthday now. Today is the day that you can have a cow. Get your presents and a big cake made by your friends so you don't have to bake. You're 1 year older and wiser too, and that's a good thing, so don't be blue. So blow out these candles and make a wish and get a piece of cake served on this dish. The cake is soft, it's a chocolate swirl, nothing but the best for my fave girl.
But she is blue, though. She's blue.
Oh.
Wow.
You can either take the ripoff or the creative.
Oh, you can take the one with genuine heartfeltness behind.
You know what? Okay.
Me, who's had the experience of embarrassing you at a restaurant?
Here's what I'm gonna say. Yours is accurately cruel, but he actually sang, so I feel like that's worth the point. Like, he has put himself out there on the internet.
He is stealing from the Beastie Boys.
No. It's parody. It's parody.
Tell me who the Beastie Boys are.
It's protected speech.
They are a band from the 90s.
Okay, that's farther than I thought you were gonna get. Okay, so then that means you go? Okay.
Well, it might be just go clockwise anyway, but how about good news, bad news? We all know something... Oh, great, that's a great start. We all know something's wrong with me, and I want you to give me the good and the bad. Everyone gets 2 minutes to create a diagnosis for me and put it in the can. Keep it anonymous. For example, the good news is your head is made out of metal, so you'll never get a brain injury. The bad news is your hands are now powerful magnets. I'll read the entries and award my favorite diagnosis a point. The winner shall also be referred to as Dr. Doctor for the rest of the night.
I was thinking that the goal was to actually diagnose you for a second there, and I'm like, oh, he's not going to be happy at all.
Okay, so here's something for the two of you. You can fold them in quarters, knock them in half. I'm sure I'll be able to tell from the handwriting, but it's okay. I'll still be impartial about it.
And also the pen color.
So we're going to put those in there. Going to gently shake these up, so I don't know which is which.
Again, this is frivolous right now. There's only 2 of us giving answers, and we're using different colored pens.
The good news is you now cough ice cream. The bad news is you have type 3 diabetes and frostbite. I'm not sure what type 3 is, but that's okay.
Or it's new.
Good news. People always laugh whenever you talk. Bad news. All you can do now is quack.
I think mine made more sense.
Wait. If they laugh when I talk, but all I can do is quack,
He's
that
Donald
means
Duck.
that means they'll never laugh at me because all I can do is quack, not talk. And otherwise my insides are a dairy mill. I don't know which one. This all sounds horrible. I'm going to one where I don't have a horrible crippling disease.
It's not horrible, it's sweet.
Okay, so...
I believe we will continue in this vein, so Bagel, if you will take one of these.
Let's go in a word. My name is H.T. Honeyperson, and I am a hotshot movie producer looking for my next blockbuster. That's why you're all here to brainstorm movie ideas. After making teams, I will decide the genre, talking an animal film, rom-com, futuristic musical, medieval coming-of-age tale, only I know. After 6 minutes, the teams will pitch their hot new movie ideas, story, casting, dialogue, whatever sells it best. My favorite pitch wins a point and goes into production immediately. So since there's no team, we're going red and blue.
Okay, perfect.
Red and blue.
Oh, perfect. So, okay, are you giving us a genre?
Oh, I have to give you a genre, right? Let's say fantasy. I'm going to give you fantasy, and it has to include a dragon. You go first, because you probably wrote a lot less.
All right. So listen. I got this great movie pitch for you. Fantastic fantasy ventures with dragons. Okay, so we have 2 dragon clones of an ancient dragon goddess who is their clone descendant or clone ancestor. Yeah, sorry.
Clone. Do you know the meaning of clone?
Yeah. And these 2 dragons, they fight each other nonstop, except the fight is not physical. They duel each other with Pokemon cards, and the winner takes home the championship wrestling belt for the night. Solid gold. Big smog energy right
First
there.
First of all, that's trademark. Second of all, wrestling is a modern-day sport.
You don't know what this era is set in. Dragons can be modern setting. You just said fantasy with dragons.
That's
You
fair.
can have modern dragons. And the winning dragon not only gets the championship belt, but they get to pick the location of their next duel, and they have to go city to city because the winner gets all the baby hands they can eat.
Wow.
I thought we were keeping this PG. I would have wrote your birthday song so much worse if I knew we weren't.
They're gummy baby hands.
No, we're flat out llamas with hats in this.
Great, we're plagiarizing too.
Should I go then?
Yeah.
In the far-off land of Chocotopia, where all is sweet and good, one day an ice cream-breathing dragon, voiced by Kristen Bell, shows up and begins vanilla-izing everything. Can Princess Malt, played by America Ferrera,
No.
stop this diabetic rampage and save her father, King Dudley, played by Keegan-Michael Key, from the most basic of flavors? Or is something else behind the scenes going on?
How dare you call vanilla basic?
Some dragons breathe fire, some breathe acid, some breathe cold. This one breathes ice cream. It's a breath weapon.
Now, I don't know who either of the celebrities you brought up are.
Okay. Kristen Bell is Anna from Frozen.
Oh.
And is also the lead in The Good Place. America Ferrera, wasn't she just in the Barbie movie?
She was Fawn in the old fairy movies.
And Keegan-Michael Key is one half of Key and Peele.
You done effed up, A.A. Ron.
Yeah, Mr. Garvey, the substitute
Lead
teacher.
with that. We can either go with basic try hard or copyright infringement.
Hey, legally distinct. We will not
You
get
said
sued.
Pokemon cards!
That is a sponsorship. His doesn't even have a title.
Oh, does yours
What
have
was
a
your-
title?
Yes, I did. It's the Fantastic Fantasy Ventures with Dragons.
Oh, can you think of a title for yours?
In a world where vanilla faces chocolate.
That's a sentence.
That's like the start of the trailer.
That's like every isekai anime on the market right now.
But also with your title, it's with dragons. Is there a version of the movie without dragons?
Oh, there is multiple opportunities to branch this franchise out and make billions, baby, billions.
Kind of liking it. Is there anything you want to add to yours?
Think of all the tie-in sponsorships.
I already got Pokemon. I got wrestling. I got all the tie-ons already built.
I've got
into
every
this.
restaurant that serves any kind of ice cream.
And
as long as our ice cream machines aren't broken.
So two. You got Graders and you got Jenny's and that. Okay.
I got McDonald's.
What about Cold Stone?
And yes, thank you. And
Pretty sure Cold Stone is gone these days, but
It has merged with Tim Hortons, you ungrateful swine. I was gonna say say something worse, but I realized
if the Pokemon people are like, nah, pass, brah, we just call it like Lokemon, okay? It does not have to be.
So they're crazy now? Like,
how about Bagel just awards a point?
I do quite like Buddy and Pokemon. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to
It
be
was
sorry.
just boring.
You don't have to be
so
sorry.
Standard.
It was
no baby
It
hands
was
in
very
yours.
box standard.
No baby hands in yours. You did the what is it, Ruby Kraken, whatever, Ruby Gilman.
Teenage Kraken?
Let's do
Just pick
business. I've got more money than sense, and I want to invest in a business. First, I'll decide what category I want to hear pitches for. It could be technology, food, sustainability, or something silly. After making teams, each team will get 8 minutes to create a radical new business concept. Pitch me your best idea and try to knock my socks off. Show me something truly bananas to win my funding and a point. So you got 8 minutes starting now.
What's the category?
Oh yeah, okay. 8 minutes starting in a second. The category is pet supplies. You people are done early.
I was done in 30
My
seconds.
business token. Okay. Well, Bagel, what do you got?
Okay, so I know you.
I'd like to think we both do, but please continue.
I know her better. I've known her 15 years. You've known her too. Calm down. I know you. I know how much you hate it when your pets get loud. I know how much you don't want me to have a bird because you hate it that they're loud. It's called hush hush pellets. And basically, depending on your pet's size, you give them a little bit. They're safe for people too. And all it does is it makes their sinuses clogged up enough to where they can't comfortably make noise, but it'll wear off within like 5 hours. It'll be fine.
And it is safe for the animals.
Yes, they will eventually swallow it. They can still breathe. They just can't make a lot of noise.
So Beanie and her kiddo at 2 a.m. deciding, hey, it's time for me to be a brat and like have a whole vocalization of my people.
Hold her down, shove her mouth open, just plop a few in there. They come in a convenient little bag, and they look like dog treats.
This sounds like some Willy Wonka level stuff.
All right, what have you got? You've got a very detailed list here.
Okay, I may have misunderstood the assignment, but okay, hear me out. Drones. Except, so you know how you've got like those little balls that animals have to bat around to get the food out of it? That, but drones. We have all kinds of drones that, air, land, and sea that the animal has to chase until it's been sufficiently exercised, and then it drops whatever the supplies are, and it leaves. Did your good boy earn a treat? Well, then the drone drops food.
That already exists.
Does your kitty deserve a nap after it chases the drone around? Bed, right there for it to sleep on. Delivered. Did your ferret run through the tall grass? Well, then you get flea and tick spray. Did your bird of prey just prey on the drone? Insurance claim forms. Did your goldfish catch the submersible drone? It won't remember what it just got, but it still loves you anyway. The possibilities are endless.
See, that's already, like, a thing, that, like, all of what you described are very different things that already exist.
But it's supposed to be personalized. She said pet supplies, so I thought...
Yeah, supplies,
I thought
not
supplies,
a robot!
I thought supplies being provided. It's a new delivery system for supplies.
So Amazon?
It's like Chewy, but with drones. But better.
Dronely.
It spies on your pet and delivers fast.
I appreciate the thought and the sentiment and the effort you put in yours, but I gotta say, getting up with Bean 3 times a night, I think she earned that. The shushers.
Hush hush pellets.
Okay, and that leaves the turdunkler for Shin here.
They work on people, too.
The turdunkler. People love nicknames, especially me. Sadly, no one has ever given me a good one. That's a lie. To help me out, each player will get 2 minutes to write down a new nickname for me on a scrap piece of paper, anonymously, and put it in the can. I'll read them all aloud and try them out a bit. I'll choose my favorite, award a point, and use that nickname for eternity.
Okay,
I want everyone to think very carefully about this.
I need you to tell me first, what are the great nicknames that you've been given? Because I don't believe I'm aware of them.
Most of them were from, the college days. So the joke is supposed to be that when somebody says something outrageous, then that was, my nickname in college. Like you're playing a video game and you pick up a weapon called the Lightning Blaster, and then you say, yeah, that was my nickname in college. Blue bug, with a picture of a very nice bug, or shenanigans.
No, shenanigan. I had to cross the S out.
Shenanigan, singular. The extra artistry wins you points.
Yeah, it's a tie. Rock, paper, scissors?
Go for it. Go for it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Oh!
One time I didn't scissor!
Oh, no!
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Okay, guys, this has been Game Night in a Can from Goliath Games. We will get you a link in the description below for how you can get a hold of this game. Again, we only tried out 5 of the games. There are 35 cards in this can total.
Each one more ridiculous than the last.
Yeah, this is great for a huge variety of ages, a huge number of players. It can go on forever. You can do a shorter game. It's just whatever you want to do. You can make your whole game night out of this can.
Look at all these. So, yeah, definitely for the social among us, and if you need lots of fast learn, fast play.
Okay, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. All that good stuff really helps us out. And remember,
the family that plays together stays together.
bye.
Bye, everyone.
That's why my family didn't stay together.
If you had fun watching today's video, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more, and let us know in the comments what other videos you might want to see in the future. Also, don't forget to check out our other channel, The Fangirl, where we talk about all kinds of movies, TV shows, and even books and comics. But viewer discretion is advised. See you next time, Fanily members!